tell me you're having so much fun here.
I'm having so much fun here.
No, you didn't mean that. You didn't mean that. Mean what you say!
I'm having so much fun here.
It
was a beautiful day.
Yeah, and try to take his shit by force with the guns.
Just God damn it, please, just let me go!
Tell me you want to quit your life and stay here with me.
No. You could help people. You're sitting on fusion energy. You could reboot this world. But instead,
You want to be able to do the world. He
you hide.
Stop trying to force on his
You
face.
hide in here behind a screen. You're pathetic.
You're pathetic. You run up in my house, you live with guns, and then telling the man, in his house what he must do. What kind of bullshit is that?
You live out there in the dark, but you don't know real darkness.
He was minding his own business. And you lot came across him.
Where's Leora?
Bullshit. And all of a sudden you're entitled. And now you're wrapped up in a fucking chair. You're in his house.
How did she die?
You're threatening to go back and tell your friends what he's got.
Did she get sick?
What kind of bullshit is that? And you ask him to let go.
Food around and never come back.
I love it, man. You're delusional.
She died here? She died here, didn't she?
You're basically telling the man that you're going to bring people to him. Like, if he lets you go, you're going to bring people to him.
My son! It was two during the riots. They shot him.
Nonsense is that? And you must let him go, yeah?
And he just healed my hand.
And pray and hope that nobody comes to him. Oh, you got to
He was He was always happy, even in the end. Always happy.
What kind of selfish behaviour is that? What kind of bullying tactics is that? All the tables are turned, you don't like it. Not nice. Let me go. Please don't. No. Stop. What was you saying about when you had guns to the man's head in his house with your friend? Now your friend is dead, you're pleading for your life. What kind of bullshit is this?
Leora. She was the one. You don't want to end up like your son.
I don't have a son.
Some bullshit story she told
I
him.
made all that up.
Yeah.
Renting with Virtuo's complete.
The game for me. To rent a nice car that's near the bar, always clean, I can cook and own that property. There's a win-win. Escaping the city has never been so easy.
Taking off? You should. You've earned it. Maybe. Where should we go? Here? No. Here? Here? Done. With these and these? Done. How do we get there? In this? No. In this? No. In this? God, no. How about this? Perfect. For this price? With this? And one of these? Done. How do you do that? Turo. Perfect. Take off with Turo.
Welcome to the Alarm Clock, your skeptical wake-up call from an internet dream world of lies and conspiracies. I'm your host, Pippa Burnwood, and every week we explore and debunk the myths, the false histories, and the fake news that permeates our culture. My mission is to prove through evidence and research what is fact and what is fiction. Roswell, New Mexico, 1947. A crashed weather balloon is mistaken for an alien spacecraft, and so begins our modern infatuation with extraterrestrials and UFOs. How did this conspiracy theory worm its way so permanently into the popular psyche? My central thesis is that belief in conspiracy theories has become a form of secular religion. Conspiracy theorists are fanatical zealots who cherry-pick the facts to prove their preconceived notions of the truth. They then repeat this truth enough times to enough disciples that it eventually becomes gospel. The internet is their pulpit. I'm an atheist, so it's often a challenge for me to understand the compulsion people have towards believing in the unprovable and fantastical. Mr. Anderson?
You're a woman.
Apparently.
I thought you were
You assumed I was a man.
prejudice of my generation. Will you follow?
No.
I think you're wrong. Don't shake my hand. Sit at the other end of the bench. Don't look at me. Pretend you're texting.
I don't text.
Don't look at me. We'll only have a few minutes. Here. Pick up the pen and put it in your pocket. It'll keep them from listening in.
Them?
Pick up the pen and put it in your pocket.
No.
Why not?
It's a rule I have. You can't always tell from a text if someone is crazy.
If you think I'm crazy, then why did you want to see me?
You contacted me, remember? By text, and then you didn't answer my voicemails.
Who leaves voicemails in this? Wait. What year is it?
It's 2008.
I thought you contacted me. This happens sometimes. I lose track of the order of things. You're the one doing the research on magic.
Magic? No, Majestic 12.
No, we never called ourselves Majestic 12 or Majestic or MJ12. We were always designated as Magic.
Magic, like David Copperfield magic?
He's more of an illusionist, no. Magic with a J.
So you were with Magic?
For a very long time.
Great. Do you perhaps have any physical evidence? Any documents to prove that magic exists?
Documents? No,
Look, I came here against my better judgment because you implied that you had direct evidence of the existence of a conspiracy. But since you don't, I'll just say good day.
Walk with me. I don't have any physical evidence other than that space pen I just gave you.
Well, what does that prove? That you're not a Russian Cosmo spy because you'd have given me a pencil instead?
The Russians were crafty. NASA spent $1 million developing a pen that would write in zero gravity. The Russians just used pencils.
That's a myth. NASA did not spend $1 million developing the space pen, and the Mercury astronauts all used pencils. The truth is NASA bought 400 space pens from inventor Paul Fisher in 1967 at the price of $3 each. The real cost to the American taxpayer was less than $1,200.
You know your stuff.
I know the facts.
I can tell you for a fact that the Russians were far more sophisticated in their espionage techniques than we were. Thank God we had the technological advantage.
Thank God.
You don't believe what I'm saying, do you?
I believe in evidence.
Yes, now I remember. That's why I contacted you. You're the skeptic.
Well, I don't believe in the little green men.
They're not green, they're gray.
Of course they are.
If you think this is all nonsense, then why did you agree to meet with me?
I make it a point to investigate even the most outrageous claims.
That sounds like a big waste of time.
It often is.
I can assure you, I am not wasting your time. Here, look at this. That's me on the right. The other man in the photograph is Raymond Spector. We flew together in Korea. He recruited me to the Janet Corporation. It was the day after that rat bastard Kennedy beat Nixon in the 1960 presidential election.
Take it you're a Republican.
Eisenhower, Republican. Oh, I danced and jigged the day that Kennedy died. Worst president ever, and that's including Gary Hart.
Gary Hart?
Janet was beyond Kennedy's control.
Who is Janet?
Well, not who. What? The Janet Corporation was the government's cover for magic. Originally, it was just one of many aerospace contractors that popped up after the Second World War to feed the military-industrial complex. It started out providing maintenance to the newly formed Air Force in the late 40s and ran the White Sands Missile Range. Its main mission was to operate as a legitimate front for magic.
The Janet Corporation? I've never heard of them.
They changed their name to J-Corps in 1987. Back when I was recruited, we were told that they were branching out